Welcome, my name is Shara and this is StarMade. I said I wouldn't concentrate a whole lot on building on the server and more on the interaction I wanted to have with the other players. And I started building. Okay, so it's a bit contradictory what I said, but I had some inspiration to detail this station. You can see already a couple of changes I made. This area over here will be the living area and work area for my factories. So some work bays and some rooms for people to stay in. And these lights behind these windows are just temporary, just to give it a bit of a finished look while the inside is still basically empty. As you can see, it's a big fake facade. But they are spaced correctly to turn into real windows when I remove the lights behind them. And I added some detail paneling on this side above the smaller hangar bay to finish up this area a bit. And I started work on the refinery section. I decided to add some paneling in here, some beams, and then add two large orange tanks on this side. So basically I removed the whole area over here, and then these two tanks are going to be here, and then a couple of smaller ones at the bottom here to fill out the area. They look a bit, in my opinion, like large batteries, and that's what they are actually for at least this station. They will refine the resources that we will need to power our economy. But I ran into one small problem. Apparently I didn't measure out this area correctly, because I was one block further this way than I should have been. So I have to remove basically this whole section of the station and then move it one block further. You can see the difference here. This is one block sticking out now instead of the same height as this one. But it's not too bad. I didn't do that much with this section yet, so I'll just move it over one block and then redock the harvester. I did a bit more work on this side of the station. I did show a picture of it on the StarMade stream for the people that watched it. I did some computer paneling detailing. In my opinion, it feels very much like a station built with technology from the 80s. So big transistors and things like that on the motherboard or of some sort of appliance, I don't know. And then of course the white plugs I have over here. And with some lights added, this gives a very nice effect. And yeah, like I said last time, it looks a bit like one of these old phones from back then. The bricks that you had as the first mobile phone in development at the time. And wait a minute, what's that? I think we had a visitor, because that's not mine. I think we need to investigate. Let's grab my ship. We'll continue the tour later. Have to teleport to it. Let's grab my interface back. So it's still set to the correct one. Here we are. Grab some gravity. And we'll see what was left behind here. So let's undock. Here we go. I think it's a cargo crate. something similar that I left behind for Gary. Not sure if it's the same one or not, but no, it's a new design by the looks of it. Looks really nice. Blue and gray. Is there a docking port? Ah, okay, it's a USD dockable or something similar. Oh, it's in the middle. Looks really interesting. Let's take a closer look. Let's see if we line up a bit, then we will most likely can dock it to the airlock to pull it in. Why did I spawn outside of the ship? That was not my intention. Okay. It's a cargo port 1. And as expected, it's from the Antros Fleetworks line. I'm actually very glad it's blue. It really fits nicely with my ship. And I do know he builds with the blue hull primarily as well for his ships. So let's see what we got. Ooh, very nice. Some modules, some resources, some purple hull. Very nice. Then this is, okay, it's self-powered, and this is the cargo space. Okay, can't seem to take control of it. I think it's still factioned, so I can't really do anything with it. Can I take stuff out? I can. That I can do, but I can't control the pod, unfortunately. But let's see if we can dock it to my ship. I've got a real docker over here with a pickup point. So if we align it correctly, we might be able to pick it up with the ship. So let's see if we can try that. Let's grab control. And let's see if we can line it up a bit correctly. Let's see, I think I'll align to the universe first, like this. That should keep me nice and straight with the actual docking. And then perhaps we should move like this, then look straight down. Yeah, something like that. And then we might be able to do it very carefully. And then go down, I think. Yeah, that should do it, I think. I'll line up better once we get closer. Yeah, I'm not even close. Okay, I have to go this way, then stop a bit, like this, then go more this way. Keep this as close as possible. Yes. And then if you go forward, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, there it is. Pick that up. Like I said, pickup points, they work. So we picked up the crate, but I'm not sure exactly what the faction of this particular thing will do now that it's docked, but we'll see. Let's try docking it in the station again, see if it fits. I think it should. I've got plenty of space in my my docking area, so I think I should be able to do it. And then we'll try to take control of it again and see if that works. There we go. Why am I running so fast now? This is weird. Auto gravity. And then, oh yeah, that's the problem. I can't get into the cargo pod once it's docked like this. So we have to... Okay, all the air escaped, but never mind. We have to undock the thing. No, it's not this one, it's on this side. Lower rail dock, so we undock it. You can see it in the navigation already. Let's see. Oh, it's still, of course. Yeah, it will probably redock again. Because I probably need to move the ship a bit. To move it down. Okay, so let's undock from the station again. So that's this one. Then I'll move up a bit. And then if I say, let's see, remote control, landing gear, cargo dock, and cargo door. I seem to have forgotten to place a remote for my lower rail undock, but we'll do it in build mode then. It's not really a problem. So lower rail dock, then go into flight mode, push it down a bit, and it redocked again. Okay, I didn't expect it to be this difficult. Let's try again. Down and up. Okay, I'm not going to do that, we're only going to move up. Just wanted to push it down a bit. So undock and then move up. Like this. This should do it. I hope. Then we'll go out again. Yeah, now it is undocked. And if I take control, faction access denied. So that doesn't work. Okay, very nice, but I probably have to somehow either reverse engineer this thing, or perhaps get a reset on this. But we'll think of something. So I've got another ID. Unfortunately, I deconstructed my worker bee last time, so I need a new one. Place order, construct current design, and this is our worker B01. Should work correctly. There we go, and there it is. Yeah, because what I'm trying to do, before I do that, no, I need to undock this worker bee, and this worker bee does have a docker module in front of this rail as well, so that's why I need it to move the crate around. And I'm going to try to basically grab the crate and then push it in this shipyard, and then hopefully dock it with the shipyard itself, and then see if you can deconstruct it or not. Because if I can create a blueprint of it, then rebuild it and set it to my own faction. At least that's the plan, but we'll see if that works or not. I have to get our cargo throttle back and our docking. Not sure why it doesn't remember that when you load it, but yeah. Let's see, does it work? Cargo toggle, perhaps in the on state. I think it should be. come on. Don't have a lot of space, but yeah, there it is. Can't see much, but as you can see, it does work. I can move the crate around. So yeah. Let's see if we go into... No, in the core mode we can't see it really either, so we have to zoom out a bit. So we can move it around. That's at least one issue solved. Then I think I need to add a... Yeah, now I can't exit the... Oh yeah, I can. Okay, just enough space. One block is enough. I need to add a docking block to this shipyard. I'm not actually sure if it works or not. It could work, but let's see. We need rails, at least these types of rails, and then one of these blue ones. If I place it here, can I build here? I didn't block it. What's it talking about? Okay, then I'll do it in build mode. Not sure why it's thinking I'm blocking it, but perhaps it's because it is a shipyard that it doesn't really like these type of rails. Not sure. Oh, here I am. So the small shipyard is this way. Oh, I did place it. I placed a lot of them. Yeah, I couldn't see them because I wasn't in build mode. Okay, that explains it. So now that we have one of these docking rails over there, we can go back into our worker B and then push the crate slowly forward, and hopefully it will work. Let's see. Let's get a bit of a angle view. I think I should line it up with the gray hole in the middle. Yeah, like this. Then the docking is about right, I think, for this position. Just about here, I think. Yeah. Let's release it. Can't seem to do that. Didn't I... Not sure what I did exactly with the worker bee again. I think I'll just have to remove the rail for now. Or just add a temporary button. That works as well, I think. Button. Here we go. It needs to be an actual button. That works best. Place it over here for now. Oh, that's a remote. Don't I have a button? Should have. Yeah, that's a button. So we'll link this one to our rail over here. And then if we press it, it should undock. Didn't. Why not? It is linked. It's not undocking. Uh-oh. This crate brought the weird space magic back to my base. Okay, I'll just remove the rail for now. Yeah. See, I moved the rail and it's not showing up as undocked. It's kind of weird. Weird space magic, I call it. Yeah. I think I have to relog. Be right back. So this happens when I relog. It's cursed, that hill. Cursed. Weird space magic. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to do. Perhaps I have to quit the game altogether and then relog again and see what happens. Because this is not working clearly. So now I'm back, and now the cargo pod entirely disappeared, and it's back there in the main hold. Yeah, perhaps it's not liking this combination of docking with a shipyard, but yeah, I think I'll leave it for now in the main cargo hold, and then see if I can think of another way to reverse engineer it. It looks to be that I need to do it by hand, unfortunately, and then find the creative way to do something with this pod. Probably launch it in the sun. Don't or return it, of course, to its original owner. That might be more to my taste. But now that we have exchanged our gifts, I think I'll want to start a bit more formal diplomacy, and perhaps propose to build a gate between our two sectors. That might be a good way to start the trading between our two factions. But that's for next time, I think. I don't have a lot of time for this episode left over, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.